Это был только первый акт нашего перформанса на стыке хореографии и визуальных технологий. Впереди еще 2 акта, так что нас ждет что-то действительно очень интересное. Ну а пока я передаю слово Диего Сегре, вице-президенту партнерской экосистемы IBM в странах Европы, Ближнего Востока и Африки.
Hello, I'm Diego Segre, Vice President of Partner Ecosystems for IBM in Europe, Middle East and Africa, and I'm very happy to be participating today in Merlion's annual event. Unfortunately, this time in a remote way. I wish I could be there with you guys, but well, we'll do what we can from here. And the idea today is to go together through how our joint customers should get all in on hybrid cloud with IBM. What we need to know is what companies, what our customers are looking for. They are looking for 3 things. They are looking for capturing market opportunities in a way that they can increase their business. They are trying to reduce risk, and they are trying to cut cost. Those are the 3 things that they are trying to do. But there are inhibitors to those things. You know, when they try to innovate to capture market opportunities, there are systems that don't adapt fast enough. They cannot create the technology that sustains a very agile business. When they are trying to reduce risks, we know there are more and more cyber threats out there that conspire against what they are trying to do. And of course, when they are trying to reduce cost, we know IT costs a lot of money, and that's something that always steps in the way, particularly in these tough times when the market is not growing as much as it should. So that's what customers are facing. But the good news for them is we have an answer for that. And the answer is hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is the key to overcoming those difficulties. You know, when customers deploy their solutions to sustain their business processes in a hybrid cloud, they can accelerate at the speed of cloud. They can develop new opportunities, new applications, cloud native, and they can be agile. They can reduce risk because hybrid cloud is about risk reduction, it's about security, and of course they can do it in a cost-efficient way. Now, when we look at current IT environments of our customers, they are all using some sort of cloud, but they do it in a siloed way. They have their on-premise, they might have their SaaS software that they subscribe from a vendor, they might have their own applications deployed in a public cloud environment, but they do it process by process in a monolithic way. What we need to help our customers to do is to embark across those elements and being able to manage them in a holistic way so they can actually span across those delivery mechanisms depending on what service they need to provide for themselves, and do it in a way that is transparent to end user and transparent to the developer. So that's what hybrid multi-cloud is all about, and hopefully that's what IBM can do for our joint customers. And let me show you how. This picture that you see here is the IBM hybrid cloud architecture. It's a platform. It's a platform that is, of course, underpinned by the technology we acquired from Red Hat more than a year ago, and is now the basis of our platform. The OpenShift container orchestration layer, is the key layer of that architecture that allows our customers to dissociate the underlying infrastructure from the application logic in a way that makes it hybrid and makes it portable and makes it independent from the architecture. That said, infrastructure matters, and you can deploy on-premise, and of course IBM has a whole set of hardware and infrastructure software to help customers deploy those solutions on-premise. You can do it in IBM Cloud, but you also, I'm sure, you're going to be leveraging other people's clouds. So that's the infrastructure layer that gets isolated through the Red Hat Linux and Red Hat OpenShift layer. And on top of that, you need the application layers, you need integration layers, you need data handling layers, you need security, and all that is provided by the IBM software. through our star offering that is called Cloud Packs. And we have Cloud Packs for each one of the needs of our companies that you can use to deploy your applications faster, cheaper, and in a more secure way. But of course, that's not going to be enough. You need the applications on top. And it's true, yes, IBM has some applications and some end-user products, but most likely those applications are going to be from you, from our partners, or custom built, or some third-party applications. So this is the architecture that enables hybrid cloud, and I hope you see now that IBM can make that happen for your customer through you. Now, that's the architecture, but now we need to understand what IBM can do to help you deploy that architecture in the customers. First thing is the infrastructure. Infrastructure does matter. A weak infrastructure makes the whole service become less available, less secure, less reliable. So the IBM systems offers help you get the most secure platform in the market, get the most open and hybrid platform in the market, and the most performing and cost effective. So we have a whole set of power systems that are optimized for workloads like artificial intelligence and like data processing. We have a storage from flash to tapes to magnetic disks that can help customers enable that hybrid multi-cloud data management. And we have our historical mainframe platform, the most robust, most available platform for mission critical applications. And an emerging technology that is quantum computing that hopefully in a very near future we have a lot of commercial uses. So that's the systems infrastructure that can help customers build that hybrid cloud solution through you. Now, we can look also at the software, the hybrid cloud software that enables those business processes to be automated, optimized. So we need software that helps automate, and we have, again, Cloud Packs for automation that enables business processes to be coded and to be dynamically transformed in a way that is the most efficient one. We need security software that ensures that the whole IT environment is secure. We need software that helps modernize applications from the deployment, from the integration standpoint, from the architectural standpoint. And then we need software that makes that data that customers have become an asset for their business. So we need software that can prescribe, predict, and intelligently leverage that data for mission critical business decisions. So that's what IBM can deliver to our joint customers. Now, let's talk for a minute about how the IBM Partner Ecosystem program can help you do that in a way that is profitable and in a way that is with less risk and with more value to your customers and to you. We have a Partner Ecosystem program that ensures that you will make the best out of it. And in that Partner Ecosystem program, we have 4 basic pillars. The first one is the transactional capabilities. No matter how much we want all to become service providers and consumption-based business, there is still a lot of business that is done in the traditional way in reselling hardware and software infrastructure. And our job is to ensure that you make that in the most efficient way, in the cheapest way, in the fastest way, and in the most profitable way. So we are improving our tools, our programs, and our processes to make that happen. That's the first pillar of our strategy. The second one is about modernizing workloads. We talk about the hybrid cloud environment. We know most customers are still not there. So we are equipping you with skills, with products, and with programs to help your customers modernize those workloads. And that's the second pillar of our strategy. The third pillar of our strategy is about the business models. We know customers don't want to own assets and build data centers and invest big time capital into them. They want to subscribe to business. They want to pay for what they use. They want consumption-based business models. So our job is to help you develop those consumption-based business models and ensure you can deliver as a service what your customers need. And our program is equipped to help you do that transition. And the last one, the underpinning pillar of our strategy is about skills and advocacy. We are putting a lot of investment in ensuring that we deliver to you the skills development capability that you need to deliver that value to your clients, but also to equip our own sellers that support you to have the right skills for that business. And then advocacy is about hearing you, learning from you, and ensuring you become an advocate of our program and you help us do that transformation that we hope you can do to your customers. So that's what our program is about, and we have lots of actions underway to make each one of those 4 pillars look better for you. And let me close now with my commitment to you, our commitment to our ecosystem. The first one is we are gonna innovate through collaboration together. We are gonna go together to customers. We are gonna agree on where we work together. We're gonna do it collaboratively. The second one, we will reward value. The more value you bring to us, the more rewards you will get. The less value, the less rewards. So you need to ensure that you deliver value so we can reward that value creation for you. The third commitment is we are gonna help you accelerate that journey to hybrid cloud. I'm sure many of you might not be there already. You might be still doing business in a traditional way. We need to help you, and we will help you in the 3 dimensions. In the portfolio dimension, incorporating those hybrid cloud offerings that the market is demanding. In the business model dimension, through consumption-based, as-a-service business models, and in the customer set dimension, because we know that there are companies that are emerging there, that they are consuming IT, and we cannot focus on the existing customer base only. So that's our third commitment. And the fourth one, we will continue to hear you, and we will continue to adapt our programs to what you tell us you need. So keep giving us feedback that we commit to you, that we will use that feedback to improve our way of working together. With that, let me thank you for your attention today. I'm looking forward to see you out there in the business, and do not hesitate to reach out to me through my contacts here in this page. And hopefully you can have a great closing of this year and a great start of next year. Thank you.
Спасибо Диего Сегре за то, что он поделился с нами видением компании IBM. Ну а теперь настало время превратить первый павильон главкино, откуда мы сегодня вещаем, обратно в театральную сцену.
Heartbeat.